got the first bike, I decided I'd just go ahead and race. And at that time, there was a lot of racers wanting to race at Costa Mesa, especially D3 riders. So I went ahead and contacted the Speedway at Costa Mesa, and I said, I want to be on the program. And they probably snickered at me and said, you must wait like 4 weeks. And I'm like, 4 weeks to go racing? Are you kidding me? The season will be over with. So I said, put my name on the program then in 4 weeks from now, okay? 4 weeks. And or something like that, 2 weeks to 4 weeks. Well, I said, I want to race now. I don't want to wait like a month. So I said, how can I do this to my friends who are racing? And they said, you can go early and then you can wait and be a reserve on the program. And I said, I will do that. I will do that. So I went ahead and every week I would go there after school. Like I'd be there like 3 or 3:30, and I'd be like the first guy in line, and I would just wait, and then when the gates opened, I would sign up as first reserve, and then I start getting rides. At first reserve. So I didn't wait 4 weeks, I just went ahead and started racing. And so that's when I had my first race. So my first race on the program, it was a few weeks later, I went ahead and I looked and I noticed a guy who was very famous, who I just read a paper report about. His name is Dennis Sigalos. And Dennis was an up-and-coming famous rider. He had his own practice track and was racing, and he had, I think, practice with Bruce Penhall. He was quite the rider and had quite the write-up, and I thought, oh, very good, I raced this guy. And that was the first and only time you would ever see Dennis Sigalos in D3, and I was in that race. So my first race was against Dennis Sigalos, the great Dennis. And I started at the 0-yard line, and he started at the 10. And the first turn, I actually have a video of that, and I should have played it right here. And I went ahead, and the first turn I was in like first place, and then Dennis like, wow, he went by me like a lightning. He was flying down like a D1 rider. He was like, woo. And I don't know what I did, but he ended up winning the D3 main event. You have Dennis Sigalos in D3. And most of you know that Dennis went to Europe and became a very famous American racer. And Dennis was just, you know, one of the World Cup riders, and he won all these races and world championships and things with best pairs and second place and different things like that. So I raced Dennis Sigalos in his only 3rd division ride in his lifetime. That was pretty cool.